Imagine yourself going to work aimlessly every day, talking to others without a reason, working out just because you have to, and not having any inspirations for yourself or those around you. How would you feel? In this video, I'll be talking about goal setting, and I will cover what goal setting is, why is goal setting, types of goal setting, benefits of goal setting, challenges of goal setting, how to set goals in 5 steps, setting smart goals, and lastly, at the end of the video, I'll mention a very important tip for setting successful goals. Goal setting is the process of taking active steps to achieve your desired outcome. Maybe your dream is to become a teacher, musician, or physical therapist. Each one of these dreams involves setting and reaching small or big goals. Each of these major goals can be broken down into smaller, more attainable goals that will propel you towards your success. Why goal setting? Top-level athletes, successful business people, and achievers in all fields all set goals. Setting goals gives you a long-term vision and short-term motivation. It focuses your acquisition of knowledge and helps you to organize your time and resources so that you can make the most of your life. By setting sharp, clearly defined goals, you can measure and take pride in achievement of those goals. You will see forward progress in what might previously have seemed a long, pointless grind. You will also raise your self-confidence as you recognize your own ability and competence in achieving the goals that you've set. A study conducted by Dr. Gally Matthews at the Dominican University sought to find evidence for claims coming out of Harvard Business School that well-planned and well-written goals impact students' performance and achievements. In this study, 267 participants were recruited from business and professional networking to take part. These participants were then divided into 5 groups. The first group set no goals and had no concrete plans. The second group set goals but did not prepare a plan to execute them. The third group prepared well-defined goals and plans of action to achieve them. The fourth group prepared well-defined goals and plans of action, then sent those to support a friend. The fifth group prepared well-defined goals and plans of action, then sent those a supportive friend together with weekly progress reports. Results revealed that the fifth group, who had prepared goals written with concrete plans of action and drew on the support of a friend to hold them accountable, accomplished significantly more than all the other groups. This study serves to highlight the benefits of writing down goals and action plans, as well as the benefits of public commitments and accountability as drivers of goal achievements and success in life. Types of goals. There are various types of goals you might encounter in goal setting theory. First, short-term goals. Short-term goals are smaller goals that are achievable in a short time frame. These are meant to motivate a person or group towards more challenging goals. Examples of short-term goals include running a certain distance in a day, clearing out your inbox, or getting a training certification. Second, long-term goals. These are big goals that require more time and hard work to achieve. These are important goals to set and define, as long-term future goals tend to be more ambitious. Long-term goals include getting a teaching position, building a house, or becoming fluent in another language. Third, life goals. These are typically some ultimate goal toward which the other goals serve as milestones. Life goals are a very big picture and can include the goal of being a professional artist, running an independent farm or business, or creating an alternative education system. Life goals are not limited to work-related performance goals. They can also involve your personal life and emotional well-being. How to set goals in 5 steps. The methods for effective goal setting will vary from person to person or team to team, but here are some steps to get you started. Brainstorm actionable objectives. Begin your goal setting process with a brainstorming session. Typically, goal setting starts with the brainstorm process to assess and identify realistic goals that aid self-improvement. Identify realistic and specific goals. Keep your goals grounded in realism and specificity. Instead of setting a vague goal like become my own boss, you can add realistic specificity with a statement like By year's end, save or fundraise enough money to launch my own graphic design business. In successful, you will transform vague goals into specific goals. Break down goals into smaller steps. By breaking down large goals into smaller steps, you can use clear planning to affect behavior change. Each step of the way, you create a time-bound goal to help you reach multiple targets along the path toward a larger goal. You can keep track of these smaller goals in a workbook or journal. Refer back to these journals to be motivated by your own progress. To put this into practice, try breaking down a goal like getting hired at a specific workplace into smaller steps like revise resume and send in application. And remember to include dates or deadlines when relevant. Identify possible obstacles. Use visualization not just to imagine new goals but also potential obstacles. For example, if a small goal is mailing out documents by a certain deadline, identify obstacles like rush hour traffic online at the post office. If a large goal is set and promoted within your company, an obstacle might be the need to learn a new set of skills. To overcome these obstacles, you could seek out a mentor or training program. Schedule a time frame. Building a schedule and dutifully following it will help you accomplish goals and actionable steps on a daily basis. It's better to know that not only do you have to complete a work proposal, but that you have to complete it by next Friday. Setting realistic deadlines makes it much more likely that you will actually plan out each step to achieve your goals in a reasonable amount of time. Set smart goals. These 5 factors make up a goal that maximizes the chances of success. Let's examine each one of them. Specific. A specific goal has no ambiguity. When you start the goal, you should know exactly what needs to be accomplished. Measurable. You need to be able to track the progress of your goal. Measurable goals answer questions like how much, how many, for how long. Achievable. We've already discussed the importance of achievable goals. They prevent you from setting your insights too high and fading. Relevant. The goal you set should be relevant to you and any overarching themes in your goals. Time-bound. By giving you a time frame to complete them, time-bound goals help you maintain a sense of urgency while still prioritizing your progress. The following broad guidelines will help you to set effective achievable goals. Be precise. Set precise goals. Put it in dates and times and amounts so that you can measure achievement. If you do this, you will know exactly when you have achieved the goal and can take complete satisfaction from having achieved it. Set priorities. When you have several goals, give each a priority. This helps you to avoid feeling overwhelmed by having too many goals and helps you to direct your attention to the most important ones. Write goals down. This crystallizes them and gives them more force. Keep operational goals small. Keep the low-level goals that you are working towards small and achievable. If a goal is too large, then it can seem that you are not making progress towards it. Keeping goals small and incremental gives you more opportunities for reward. Set performance goals, not outcome goals. You should take care to set goals over which you have as much control as possible. It can be quite desperate to fail to achieve a personal goal for reasons beyond your control. In business, these reasons could be bad business environments or unexpected effects of government policy. In sports, they could include poor judging, bad weather, injury, or just plain bad luck. If you base your goals on personal performance, then you can keep control over the achievement of your goals and draw satisfaction from them. Set realistic goals. It's important to set goals that you can achieve. All sorts of people, for example, employers, parents, media, or society, can set unrealistic goals for you. They will often do this in ignorance of your own desire and impatience. It's also possible to set goals that are too difficult because you might not appreciate either the obstacle in the way, or understand quite how much skill you need to develop to achieve a particular level of performance. Benefits of goal setting. Now we've talked about what goal setting is, how to set goals. Let's talk about the benefits of goal setting and what it means to anyone who wants to achieve something in their life. Goals can be intimidating. Some people wonder if the stress of placing a goal on themselves is worth it. Once you start setting goals and tracking their progress regularly, you will find that they motivate rather than demotivate you. Focus on direction. Goal setting allows you to plan your day and hold yourself accountable to that plan. Properly organized goals provide you with an outline of what you must do. This approach makes it easier to focus on the present task and avoid distractions as you move from one task to the next. Even better, this type of direction is an easy way to increase productivity, motivate, and commitment. As you work through your goals, you'll find good behavior about yourself every time. You complete one as one finishes and the next begins. The desire to have the feeling again will help you provide the motivation you need to buckle down and get work done. Measuring progress and success. Without setting goals and measuring progress, it's easy to fall in the trap of feeling like you are snipping your wheels. Sometimes we accomplish a lot and don't give ourselves credit for it. But when you set goals, try to keep them. It provides a way to look back on what you've done. You will often find it's more than you had. This can help prevent negative attitudes from killing motivation. Let's talk a little bit about goal setting challenges. A poor planning process when setting goals can hurt your motivation rather than bolster it. Below are a few things that can go wrong when setting goals and how to contract them to get that positive feeling that effective goals provide. Lack of clarity. If you don't put careful consideration into planning your goals, you can create overly broad goals when it comes time to sit down and accomplish such a goal. You lack the direction that a well-planned goal provides. When setting goals, always write goals that are clear and easy to understand. You want to know exactly the goal's start and end with points so that you can accomplish it efficiently. Unrealistic expectations. As you begin setting goals, you might find that you don't know your capacity well. This can result in setting goals that are well beyond what you can achieve for the day. Without realistic goals, you will find yourself failing behind on your schedule or running the risk demotivated or burnt out. Always set goals that you can achieve in the time you've allotted for yourself. You may not know your capacity right away. In these instances, poor time management, even if you manage to stay on task and work on yourself, you cannot complete the important things. Chances are you have a lot of goals of varying importance. Your time is best spent on the important ones first. By prioritizing your goals can make you sure the important tasks are always completed. And you are making the best use of your time. Now, let's mention the tip that we already early in the video mentioned that we will mention at the end of the video. It's called GTD. Sometimes you have so many ideas floating around in your head that it's hard to know where to start. David Allen, American author, developed the Getting Things Done or GTD framework to help you get those ideas out of your head and organize it. The core philosophy is to capture all the tasks and ideas that come to you and then arrange them in a way that makes them easy to manage. In conclusion, effective goal setting is the key to transforming your dreams into reality. Remember to set smart goals, stay committed, and track your progress. If you found this video helpful, I appreciate you to like the video, subscribe the channel to encourage me to do a lot more videos like this one, and share your goal setting tips in the comments below. Thanks for watching.